Hey guys, my name is Jenna. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's workout. We are doing a 45-minute HIIT bar fusion today. So this is going to be high intensity. We're going to be doing a little jump series. Of course, you can always modify it to do no jumping. And if you have tennis shoes, I'd probably recommend wearing a shoe with some supports, or you can do bar socks and just avoid the jumping portion. If you have a set of light dumbbells, you can go ahead and grab those, either 5 pounds, 4 pounds, 3 pounds. And if you have a loop band, you can go ahead and grab that as well. If you are close by, feel free to take any water breaks, listen to your body, and let's have some fun. Okay. Start with a standing warm up, but get our body moving and grooving. We're going to be set up in a second position, so you can take a nice wide stance, turn those toes out about 45 degrees. We're starting with just a regular plie. If you want, you can bring your hands out to your side, up at shoulder height. Relax the shoulders. We're going to lower into that plie, stretch up all the way to the ceiling. So we lower and stretch. Good, so we're sitting all of our weight in our heels. We're pressing those knees back. And beautiful job. For 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, we're going to do 3 pulses next. So same thing, but we lower for 1, 2, 3, and we lift. 1, 2, 3, and lift. Just 2 more. 2, 3, and lift. Last one. Good. Bring it back down, holding that second position. Bring those hands behind our head. We're going to reach, tap that calf, bring it up. Other side and lift. So we reach and up. Other side, lift. Good. For 4. Bracing the core. For 3. For 2. Good. Just one side. We're going to reach. And then we knee drive into that oblique crunch. So we tap, bring that leg up, crunch, lower, tap, and crunch. Beautiful job. We're here for 5, and crunch, for 4. You're doing great. Keep it going. For 3, for 2. Last one on this side. Woo. Other side, we reach and crunch. Good. Reach. Pull that knee up. Crunch it over, working those obliques. You got it. 4 more. Stay with me. For 4. Woo. For 3. For 2. Last one. Woo. Bring it up. Reach those hands all the way up to the ceiling. One hand reaches over, other hand comes into our hip. Stretch. Other side and stretch. Switch. Reach it over. Ooh, give those legs a little break. Reach it over, other side. Ooh, nice job. Let's bring it down to that second position again. And then just take it into a deeper side stretch. So reach it all the way over. Feel that nice stretch along your side. Bring it up. Turn those shoulders, face the diagonal. Hinge forward, flat back. Bring that front arm. Stretch the fingertips. And then we lower to the other side. Same thing. We're gonna stretch it over. Reach, bring it up, turn your shoulders, hinge forward, flat back, bring that front arm, stretch through the fingertips. Beautiful. Let's lower both hands to the floor. We are bending those knees, and then we straighten, press the palms through the floor. Again, bend and straighten. Feel that stretch all along that posterior chain. Beautiful. 2 more, we lower. And lift. Last one. Ooh, all right, slight bend in the knees. Slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae. Last thing are those shoulders. Good, hopefully we're feeling nice and warm. We're gonna head over to the edge of our mat. Kind of shimmy out those legs a little bit. And the shoulders, if you like. And then reach both those hands all the way up. And then bring it down. Take it to a forward fold. And then walk those hands out into a plank position. Great job. We're holding this plank. Hands right underneath our shoulders. Engage that core. We're gonna go into a bear pose. So we bring both feet in, then step both feet out. So we bring it one at a time. In, out, out. We bring it in, out, out. Good job. Keep that butt down. In, out, and out. Two more for two. Out, out. Last one. In, bring it back to the plank. Now we have two options. We're either gonna tap side to side or plank jack. Out and in. Woo. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. We're gonna bear crawl. Back out. 2 plank jacks. Out, in. We bring it in, out, out. Plank jack, plank jack. In, out, out. Bring it out, and out. You got it. 4 more. Woo. Keep it up. Remember the modified version. Bring it in for the modified version. We're just tapping out and out. Woo. 2 more. Plank jack or tap. Last one. You got it. Keep pushing. In, out, out. Tap or plank jack. Woo! Bring it down. Sit back in that child's pose. Nicely done. Shoulders on fire. All right, hold that stretch. You can also unload your wrist here. Give it a couple rolls. Hold that stretch. Bring it up on all fours here. We're gonna take it into a cat and cow. So, arch your back, lift your head up. Round the spine, push through the palms of your hands. Good, arch your back, lift your head up. Round your spine, stretch out that back. And then let's find neutral spine or flat back here. Once you've found that flat back, you're gonna bring your hands forward just an inch. Bring those hips forward into a cobra, lift your head up and stretch out that lower back. All right, nicely done. Let's pull those toes over. And then shift your weight back into into a downward dog. Okay. Bend one knee at a time, pressing that other heel to the floor. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Good, bend both your knees, walk those hands in. So we're in a forward fold. Slowly roll up. Last thing are those shoulders, up and back. All right, beautiful job. So now that we're feeling nice and warmed up, we're gonna get started with the main portion of today's workout. Starting center floor, grab those weights. Also grab a sip of water if you need. For our first sequence, we're gonna be in second position, center floor, grab those weights. I'm grabbing 5-pound weights. Again, you can do 5 pounds, 4 pounds, or 3 pounds, whatever you're feeling for today's workout. This is gonna be biceps and shoulders heavy. Okay, so let's start in that second position. We're gonna bring those arms up, all the way lift to the ceiling, then bring it down in that plie too. So we're lifting those arms, we lower the arms and lower the legs at the same time. We lift and lower, just starting with some around the world. So those arms are in front of you, palms facing forward. We lift and lower. We've got 4, for 3, for 2, 1. Good, hold that second position. Bring those arms into your hips. We're pressing those arms forward and in. We bicep serve. So bring those arms all the way up to shoulder height. Again, palms are facing the ceiling. So bring those arms up and in. Press in. We're working the biceps. All right. We're holding that second position. At any time you can come out of it. That's totally fine. We've got 4, for 3, for 2. Good. Hold those arms out. Pulse it up. We pulse. Woo. Work those biceps. Pulse it up and up. You got it. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold it stationary. Pulse those legs. Pulse. Hold those arms. You got it. Pulse. For 4, for 3, for 2. Bring those arms down. Good. Bring it up around the world. And we lower. Lift and lower. Beautiful job. 6, for 5, for 4, for 3. You're doing great. We got 2. And 1. Great job. Bring the arms this time to the side. Pressing out and in. Serving to the side. In. Press. In. For 4. For 3. For 2. Hold it up here. Pulse. Pulse. You got it. Keep pulsing. We're here for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold those arms if you can. Pulse the legs. Woo! You got it. For 4, for 3, 2, 1. Holy cow. Throw those weights to the side in a safe manner, of course. Shake those arms out. All right, we have our cardio burst here. So go ahead, shake those arms, tap side to side with the legs, loosen it up. For our little HIIT cardio burst, we are going to be in a sumo squat or second position, plie. So we take that wide stance. We're doing 3 pulses down into a jump squat. Couple options. You can always do 3 pulses, heel lift if we're avoiding a jump, or just a regular squat. 1, 2, 3, lift. Good. We're gonna be here 30 seconds on the clock. So you can add that jump if you'd like. 2, 3, and jump. Reach to the floor, reach up to the ceiling. You're doing great. You got it. Woo! Nice job, 15 seconds, we're halfway there. You're doing amazing, keep it up. Nice job, we're done. Okay, woo. Beautifully done. And we're moving on to our squat series. You can go ahead, grab your looped band, optional of course. We're gonna take that loop band, wrap it around the legs, above your knees here. We're starting with just a regular squat. So you don't need the bar for this. Unless you like the bar, you can always have that for support. You can just hold it to the side. We are doing one side at a time, okay? With that cardio burst in between. We got this. We're gonna just start with a regular squat. So sit back in your heels. Your feet are about shoulder width apart. And we're gonna sit back in those heels. And then we lift. So this is full range of motion. I want you to get all the way low. Sit back in those heels, feel that stretch in the glutes. We're here for 8, for 7, 6, for 5, get low, 4, 3, 2, let's do half range of motion, so we're staying low. Bring it down all the way up halfway, lower, up halfway, good. Low as you can. Woo, we're here for 4, for 3, for 2. We're just gonna do one leg at a time. We pick that leg that I wanna do. We're gonna step wide and narrow. So we do a wide squat and narrow. Step it wide, narrow. You got it. Pressing against the band. This is a quick sequence. Quick burn. We step it out and in for 4. Woo! For 3. For 2. And 1. Good. Hold it here. We're pulsing. Sit low and pulse it out. For 4. Stay low. You got it. For 2. Almost there. Stay here. Press against that band. Knees press out. Woo! Firing up those hips. Press out and press. Staying low. We've got 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Whew. All right, y'all, we got a cardio burst and then we'll do the other leg. So I told you, it's quick, but it's hard. We're feeling that burn, especially in that supporting hip. Okay, for our cardio burst, 30 seconds on the clock. We're doing a jump squat with both legs, like so. If we're avoiding the jump, we're squatting side to side, or turn it into a shuffle. Okay, those are our 3 options. Okay, we have jump squat, side to side squat, shuffle, side to side. Woo, okay. You all ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. Woo, pick your option. You got it. Let's get that heart rate going. You're doing amazing. Woo. Really feel that power, pushing through those feet. Nice job, 15 seconds, halfway there. Woo. 15 down, 15 more to go. Let's get it. You got it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Whew, we're gonna keep that loop band. Other side. Okay. Go to the other leg. So, starting from the top, we're gonna start with those squats. I may need a moment. All right, let's start full range of motion. Be lower and left. Lower, left. We have 8 more. For 8. For 7, sit back in those heels. Use your little wiggle the toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Half range of motion. All the way low, up halfway. Stay hinged forward. Feel that stretch. Lower, lift. We've got 4. For 3, 2, good. Stay low. Other leg is gonna step out wide and narrow. We go wide squat, narrow. We should really feel that hip fired up of that supporting leg. We step it wide, narrow, wide, narrow. You got it. Woo. 4 more. We got 4, 3, 2. Stay narrow, stay low. We're pulsing. Sit back in those heels, just moving up and down an inch. Woo! For 4, for 3, for 2. Stay here, we're almost there. We're gonna press out on the band. Press. Woo! Working those hips. Press it out. Press. Good. We want that peach booty, that side glute. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Beautiful, bring it up. Awesome, awesome job. That was not easy. We're gonna do our cardio burst. Feel free to pause if you need. We will get a break after this. We are gonna do 30 seconds. Remember our options. We either jump squat, side to side squat, or we add that shuffle. Shuffle up, okay? You pick your option. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Perfect, here we go, you got it. 30 seconds, you can do anything for 30 seconds. I love how fitness instructors always say that, but also I hate that they always say that, and I'm one of them, okay. You're killing it, keep it going. Halfway there, we got 15 seconds. Crazy how time passes when you just blabber nonsense. All right, almost there. You got it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. Let's get rid of that loop band and take a drink. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, this is kicking my booty. Woo, okay. We're gonna add the bar in. It's about time. It's about time in a minute. I'm gonna do that. Add the bar in. We love the bar. Love, hate. Hate. Just kidding. We love the bar. We're doing our curtsies and sideline series, so you won't need your mat. You can just toss her to the side. Set up in that curtsy lunge. So I want you to turn your toes out about 45 degrees. Bring that leg, that's outside leg. Bring it back into that curtsy. Light touch on the bar. We're doing a little curtsy and lift. I want you to focus on pressing those legs out on the diagonal. Okay. Good. Full range of motion. We have 4 more. 3, 2. We're gonna add a little tap to the side. So we go curtsy and tap. Curtsy, tap. If you want to add that arm, woo, zip up the zipper. Zip up the jacket. Curtsy and tap. We have 4, 3, for 2, 1. Hold it here. Kind of lean over with your forearm on the bar and do a little kick. A little side leg lift. Crunch and lower. Again, working those hips. Feeling that supporting hip work as well as our abs here. Crunch, brace the core. For 4, for 3, for 2. Beautiful, let's add it together. We bring it curtsy, tap, lift. Okay, curtsy, tap, lift. You're doing great. Get low and lift. Curtsy, tap, lift. 4 more. We have 4. Woo, zip it up. For 3. For 2. Last one. Great job. Hold it here. Bring that arm, reach it over. Pulse. Woo! We've got 4. For 3. For 2. Bend the knee and straighten. Bend, straighten. You got it. For 4. For 3. We're almost there. Hold it with that leg bent. We pulse. Up. Woo! For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Holy cow. Okay. Shake out the hips. Shake out the hips. We do have a cardio burst. 30 seconds. I'm going to step away from the bar. If you need the bar, use it. That's what it's there for. We're doing curtsy into a knee drive. So bracing the core as you lift it up. Options here. Kick and kick. You can do a kick. You can do a jump if you're feeling up for it, okay? But yeah, 30 seconds. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So we curtsy, knee drive, or kick, or jump. Curtsy, jump. You got it. Woo! So yeah, just do a little jump. Nothing crazy. I think we're halfway. Keep it up. Woo! Good. I think I counted wrong. Woo. In 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful job. Take a break as needed. Let's switch it over to the other side. We got curtsy lunges on this other side. Yeah, okay. I'm so sorry. That's ridiculous. I'm just trying to waste time, I guess. Let's bring those toes out 45 degrees. Tap your leg out Shimmy it on behind for our curtsy lunge. Full range of motion, knees are pressing out in the same direction as our toes. So as you see our toes, these are tricky, okay? So I wanna make sure we're doing the right form. All right, we're curtsying, we lower and lift. Curtsy, lift. Full range of motion. We have 4, for 3, for 2. Let's add the tap. We go curtsy, tap, curtsy, and tap. If you want to add that arm, zip it up, lower, and zip. Woo! We have 4, 3, woo, 2. Beautiful. Stay here. You can lean your forearm, lift it up and down. We do side leg lift. Lift and lower. Good. Reach. Brace the core. Lift, lower. For 4. For 3. For 2. Woo, let's add it all together. We do a curtsy, tap, lift, lower. Curtsy, tap, lift, lower. Great job. Tap, lift, lower. Nice. 4 more. Keep it going. You're killing it. Woo, I can't see you, but I imagine you're killing it. We got 2 more. For 2. Last one. Good. Hold that leg up. Woo! Bring the arm back, over, towards the bar. We're pulsing here. Make sure that leg is out to the side, a little bit in front, okay? And pulse. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We bend that leg, extend. Bend, extend. Woo! You got it. For 4, for 3, for 2, bend that leg, pulse it here. We pulse. Brace the core. Ooh, working the hip. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Y'all, it's like I did this to myself or something, but I really did. So, no one to blame but me, and you all can blame me as well. When you get that perfect peach booty, I will take the fall. Okay, so we are doing our cardio burst next. All right, I'm really dying. Let's do our cardio burst. Let's get it done, over with. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We do our curtsy to the knee drive, or the punch, or the jump, okay? Curtsy, jump, or knee drive. We're just raising that core, okay? Pick your option, go for it. You're doing great. Whew. Just a little jump. Remember to breathe. We are so close, halfway there, 15 seconds, okay? Wait, we're done. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've been miscounting. Okay. Awesome. Beautiful job, you guys. Let's do a little stretch at the bar. That was our last cardio burst. We do have our floor section. We're gonna do a little core, glutes work. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be efficient. It's gonna be fun, maybe. And before we do that, let's stretch. So, face the bar. Bring your ankle above your knee here. Sit back. Press that knee down. So we're in a figure 4. So you can do this with your chair or your bar. Sit back, stretch out your hip. You can switch. Let's do the other side. Sit back, stretch out your hip. Okay, then we're going to do a little forward fold, bend one knee at a time. Stretch, bring those hands to the floor. Any other stretches that you'd like to do, go ahead and do them. Let's head down to the floor. Grab your mat back, grab some water if you need, and let's crush this floor section. Okay, y'all, no equipment needed. Just your mat. We're laying down on the floor. Ooh. Go ahead, make sure that your back is on the mat. We're connected to the mat here. We're gonna start with an oblique crunch. We're gonna do all on one side, then we'll switch to the other side. So I want you to keep this other leg bent, straighten either leg. We're gonna bend, twist, knee to elbow, and then extend. Brace the core, twist, lower. Twist and lower. Good. You got it. Twist, lower. Really think about engaging that core. Lifting up and twist. Good. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, 2, beautiful. Last one. Keep that leg. We are going to reach up to the toe with both hands and then bring it over. Reach up and over. Reach up. If it's too much on our neck, you can always have your hands behind your head if that's more comfortable for you. Think about lifting your chest to the ceiling rather than lifting it out. We're lifting up. For 4. For 3. 2. Good. We're going to pulse it here. So we're holding that tension and pulse. You can reach your hands up. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Good. Lay back down on the floor. Keep that leg lifted. Hands to the side. We're going to lift up our hips, pressing through that heel of that supporting leg. We're going to lower and lift. We lower and lift. Good. Ooh, squeeze those glutes. Lift. Lower and lift. We have 4. For 3. For 2. Last one, lift that leg up high, and we're pulsing, pressing through the heel of that foot that's on the floor. Pulse it up, just moving up and down an inch. For 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Hold those hips up, bring that leg down, hold it up, both hips. We're gonna lower to the floor, and then I want you to scoop the pelvis, squeeze the glutes. Lower. Scoop and lower. Good. We're just doing a regular bridge or hip thrust here. So squeeze the glutes and lower. Squeeze, lower. We've got 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, 4, 3, for 2. Good. Hold here at the top. Hold it up or little pulses. Little pulses. And pulse. Good. You got it. Pulse. Squeeze those glutes. Keep the tension here. Think about feeling that in your glutes. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Great job. Lower your back to the mat. We're going to do that same thing to the other side. And we extend that other leg out. Hands behind your head. We're going to twist, crunch, oblique crunch. Twist, knee to elbow, extend. Twist, extend. Think about lifting up and then twisting. Twist. Woo! Brace the core. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Keep pushing. Twist, extend. Twist, extend. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, straight up to the ceiling. We're crunching up. Again, you can reach those hands, but if our neck begins to give us some issues, you can help assist that neck by bringing your hands, keeping your elbows open if we're doing this prop. Crunch. Using your core, not your head, okay? Use your core. Woo! 4, 3, 2, get ready to pulse. Pulse. I like to add my hands for the pulse. Brace the core. Woo! For 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, bring it down. Okay. We're gonna lift our hips off the ground, pressing through that heel of that foot. Keep those hips lifted, core still engaged, squeezing the glute. We're gonna lower that leg, point and lift. Flex and lower, point and lift. Ooh, nice. Focus your energy, bracing that core, feeling that glute work. We have 4, for 3, for 2, last one. Good, bring that leg up. We're pulsing, pressing through that heel. Pulse. Ooh. Ooh, feeling that in our glute, our hamstring. For 4, for 3, for 2, bring that leg down, keep those hips up, lift those hips, lift, you can lower your back, scoop and squeeze, lower, scoop and squeeze. You guys, we are at the final home stretch. I believe in you, finishing off strong, we're lifting the hips, squeezing the glutes, we lower. You're doing so great. Let's do 8 more. For 8. For 7. 6. 5. For 4. For 3. All right, and you know we're gonna finish with a pulse. So you already know that is the key component of barre. So lift those hips up, pressing through the heels of your feet. Little pulses. Keep the tension in the glutes. You're doing amazing. We are so close to the finish line. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Lower it down. Your back is flat on the mat. Beautiful job. Go ahead and hug those knees into your chest. Roll out your back so you're hitting all 4 corners here. We're just gonna do a quick little stretch. At the end of my classes, my legs are always drenched in sweat, so I don't even really want to touch them. So I just use like my fingertips here, but whew, that was a really intense workout. So you all did amazing. You did a great job. Make sure we're gonna slow down our breathing here. And just feel that stretch in your back as you're circling. All right, then hug one knee into your chest, hug that sweaty leg, and roll out your ankle in both directions. Awesome. Okay, let's straighten that leg and pull it in towards your face. And then bend. Bring that knee over to the inside of your body. Face the opposite direction. Bring your hands out to the side. Take a few deep breaths in and out. Feeling that twist. Let that stretch in our hip, spine, shoulders, neck, head, shoulders, knees, okay. And then we bring that leg. Let it fall away from our body. Okay. Bring your hands out to the side, palms face the ceiling. Hold that here. This is the part where I like to meditate. And if you are open to receiving, bring your hands facing the ceiling. It's a yoga thing. Like, open to receiving all of the good things in life. Bring your hands to the ceiling from the universe. Take a few deep breaths. The last time that I filmed this, I found it super cringy when I was breathing really heavy. So I'm just gonna bring the mic away from my face as I breathe. But this is a note to breathe. Take some deep breaths in and out. Okay, let's do the other side. Hug that knee into your chest. Roll out your ankle in both directions. Straighten that leg. Pull it in towards your face. Bend that knee. Bring the knee over to the inside of your body. Straighten out your arms. Look in the opposite direction. So we're feeling that full body twist. And then you can bring that leg, let it fall away from your body, opening up your hip. Bring those arms out to the side. And bring the palms to the ceiling. Take a few deep breaths. All right, now we're gonna bring those legs together. Go ahead and sit up. Woo! Walk those hips back. And then bring your feet together and shake your knees out. Ooh, my posture. You're gonna lift up nice and tall, reach to the ceiling, and then reach over, stretch towards your toes. And then bring your feet together in a butterfly. Stretch it forward in that butterfly. Awesome. Let's take it into a straddle. You can do a half straddle, so one leg out, one leg straight, one leg bent, or you can do both legs out and then stretch it forward. And stretch it over to one side. Let's take it into that side reach. Bring it up. Turn your shoulders to face that leg. And hinge forward, stretching to the knee. Let's do the other side. So we're going to stretch it over. Bring it up, turn your shoulders to face the knee. Stretch it forward, reach towards that foot. Awesome job. Let's go ahead and stand up on your mat. Give me a couple full body rolls. I want you to bring it all the way forward. Bring it up, roll those shoulders back. Forward and back. For 2. Last one. Good, let those arms go and just twist side to side, gently. Good, for 4, for 3, for 2, both those hands, stretch it up all the way to the ceiling. Keep on doing those. Big inhale. Exhale. Let the arms go. That is all I have for you today. Great job, everybody. You did beautifully. Again, my name is Jenna. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see. You all killed this workout today. I really hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye! Also, shout out to my sister for this wonderful hairdo. How cool is this? Look at the back. And then look at the front. And then look at the back again. And then look at the front. Okay, bye guys.